Hey guys, welcome back. So this is my first time filming in, gosh, almost 2 weeks. All of my videos from last week were pre-recorded. I went on vacation for a week to Florida and then I came back and I got sick, and I'm just trying to kind of get back in the groove of things, and it's slowly but surely working. But here I am filming. Finally, it feels kind of weird actually. To be sitting in front of the camera in these hot ass lights, but I'm back at it. Gonna try and get into the groove of things, and yeah. So today I filmed this kind of mermaidy look. I really wanted to use these crazy blue teal eyeshadows that I had gotten from L'Oreal. They're the L'Oreal Color Rich eyeshadows. So I was pretty excited about that. Don't forget to follow me on my other social media. I will have those linked down below. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Guys, so first I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with this Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. And then I'm going to take the Tartelette palette and use that shade Supermom with a Urban Decay shadow brush. I'm going to put that all over the lid up to the eyebrow, and then I'm going to take the shade Wanderer on an Wet n Wild shadow brush to use as my crease shadow, and then I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo pencil in the color Milk, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner and inner corner and then connect it right at the middle, and then I'm going to take the shade Grand Blue. This is a L'Oreal Color Rich shadow. And I'm just going to pack that with a shader brush onto where I placed the shadow pencil. And I'm going to build up the intensity until I like it. And then I'm going to take a Morphe M505 and I'm just going to try and blend out those edges because they are a little harsh. And then I'm going to take that NYX pencil again and apply that to the center of the lid. I'm going to take the shade Teal Coutour and use my finger to apply that to the center of the lid. After I finish that, I'm going to take the color Argentic, I'm going to use a different finger, and apply that all over the whole lid just to give it a sheen. And then I'm going to take a Morphe E27 to further blend out those edges. And then I'm going to take Shimma by Makeup Geek and highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. I'm using a Real Techniques shading brush. And then I'm going to take the mascara by Essence. It's the Lash Princess. I'm going to apply false lashes. These are the Allure 127s. I absolutely love these lashes. And I was hot, so I took off my sweater. I'm going to prime my face with the Smashbox Primer Water. Then I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. This is my absolute favorite. I use it all the time. You're probably tired of seeing it by now. And after that, I'm going to be taking the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. This is actually my first time using it on camera. I'm still trying to decide if I like it or not. It is a very thin foundation, but it's very beautiful. I'm in the shade Beige, and I'm going to take that on a Morphe M439 and buff that in all over my face. As you can tell, it is a very dewy foundation, but it makes the skin look very healthy. I absolutely love it. And I do feel like I have to use quite a bit. Maybe I am using it wrong, but I feel like I used quite a bit while doing all of that. After I finish buffing it in with this brush, I am going to take a Real Techniques sponge to go over that because I felt it looked a little streaky when it was applied with a brush. So I'm going in and smoothing that out. Then I'm going to take the Naked Skin Weightless Concealer in the shade Medium Light Neutral, and I'm going to use it to conceal and highlight in all of the usual places under my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin. I'm going to blend all of that out with a Real Techniques blending sponge, and after I started doing it, I realized that I have a few friends on my face that I had to conceal as well, and then I noticed a little redness peeking through. I wanted to cover that up. So I am going to take that Real Technique sponge again and buff all of that out. After I buff all of that out, I am going to take the Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm going to go ahead and bake with that. I've been loving this method lately. This is actually a new one, and I was trying to open it and it got everywhere. But I have really been loving this method. I think it works really well with my oily skin. The product just sets beautifully. I would definitely give it a try if you have not already. After I let that bake, I'm going to take the Milani. It's a new brow product. It is the, let's see, what's it called? Milani Stay Put Brow Color. This is in the shade 02 Natural Taupe, and I'm going to use the brush that came with it. It's basically identical to the number 8 brush by Anastasia. It's got an angled brush on one end and a spoolie on the other. I've actually really been liking this product. I think that it's very good for the price for sure. So after I finish filling in my brows, I'm going to take the Anastasia clear brow gel and just set those in place, especially when using this pomade product. I want it to stay. After that, I'm going to wipe away the bake, and I'm going to use a Makeup Academy. This is a contour highlight brush. I really like that. After that, I'm going to be taking a powder brush and just kind of setting the other places of my face that did not bake. And then a little dance break. I'm going to finish the lower lash line. I'm going to use the shade Grand Blue on the outer and inner corner of the lower lash line. After I finish that, I'm going to take the shade Teal Couture, and I'm going to take that over the entire lash line and help kind of blend that out. I am using a crown brush. This is a pencil brush. I dance entirely too much. I'm so sorry. I'm going to take a more defined shader brush and just further blend all of that out. After I finish that, I'm going to take Shimma and just apply some more inner corner highlight because I feel that it kind of got a little lost. After I finish with that, I'm going to coat the bottom lashes with that same Essence mascara. Really been loving this mascara lately. I think it works very nicely with separating the lashes. After that, I'm going to bronze the skin, of course, using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer with my Morphe M527. All the perimeter of my face, under my chin, blah, 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 you know, same as always. After I finish doing that, I am going to use the blush Hanky Panky. It is by Makeup Geek, and I'm taking that on an angled E.L.F. brush. And to highlight the face, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Boozy Brunch on a Morphe M501. This is my first time trying this highlighter, and I love it. I think it's so beautiful, and I love the marble look on the in the pan. I'm going to highlight everywhere, basically look like a glazed donut, you know. And then I'm going to blend all that out because we desperately need it with a Makeup Academy stippling brush. And then I'm going to take the E.L.F. lipstick in the shade Nicely Nude. And to top this lipstick, I'm going to take the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Cream Brulee. I always use this by itself to cover lipsticks. I absolutely love it. And to set my face, I'm going to be using the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray and a little more. Yep. Dry that off. And this is the final look. I hope that you guys love this look as much as I do. I definitely wanted to go with a mermaid theme. I was so inspired by these Loreal shadows. This look is so extra, but you know, it's summertime. Do yo thing. Please let me know in the comments below of other videos you would like to see next, or if there are any new products that you would like me to try out. I am always looking for new products. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.